Hello everyone and welcome to New Horizons Racing League Division 2. I'm your host Connor. We're here for round 5 of our little custom championship for these guys. As you can see, we've got intermediate conditions around Monaco. Around 3.3 kilometre circuit, just over 2 miles. I'm joined by my Division 1 teammate, Harley. How are you doing, mate?
Alright. How are yourself?
You don't want to know how I am. I'm very, very tired. I've done a very late shift and I love working at my little racetrack, but a cleaning job should not be for everyone, as Bradley sets the current fastest lap at 1 minute 30.9. But Monaco obviously having 19 corners and only 1 DRS straight in the race, and I think inevitably it's gonna cost a lot of drivers some front wings during the race, as I think Owen's struggling to put the power down coming out through the just before to back. I can't tell, is this supposed to be almost a night race coming into quali, or is this supposed to be a bit of sunset? I can't really tell just because of the clouds over the sky.
A wee bit of sunset.
A wee bit of sunset, but I bet these guys will wish it was bloody dry.
I wish it was as well.
I'm just trying to see who we've got out on track. I found you. I think we've got about half the grid on track at the moment. There's a Sauber just behind Tommy. Oh dear. The carnage is already starting. I think because these guys, I hope these guys have looked at the weather, because it might explain why some of the cars are a little bit tail happy coming out of the corners, because if they're using the dry setups they're going to be a little more nimble than a wet setup would be, in which case they'd be very stable, but no. So I think they've all prepared themselves for a dry race.
And if people are wondering why I don't have a teammate today, is because Turtles has moved to run.
Black Prodigy, our Australian resident, has decided to leave the league due to his own personal reasons and him being on the other side of the world, but I really wish him the best of luck for the future. And in case he sees this, Queensland is still better than New South Wales. He's gonna kill me for that. I was just wondering what tyres everyone's on, but I don't think that will matter too much at the moment. Blazed by Gaming still setting the fastest lap at 1:24 flat, followed by yourself, Harley, in second place with the 1:24.3. Doing? I'm trying to find a different camera angle. There we go. Blazed by Game is just sliding through Raskas. He hasn't gone fast, but he hasn't gone faster though. But oh well, I'm just going to ride on board with him until the entrance of the tunnel, and then I'm going to see who else we've got around track at the moment.
Oh, he looks twitchy in the back end.
Yeah, all of them are going to be tail happy. The thing is with Monaco, I can't remember if a very nimble car is actually the right thing to do. Because yeah, it's wet, but I don't know if a lot of rear ballast is actually the way to go around here. You need a lot of downforce, I know that, but not as much as Singapore.
No, definitely not.
Fast, right. There's a Ferrari just coming out into pit lane now. Brooke Gorilla going on going third with the 124.7. Yeah, I need to ball these guys. They're all starting to set the times now. Brooke Gorilla, that's actually not a bad time from him, to be honest. A little bit surprised that Slav King hasn't gone a little bit faster than he already has. Oh, sorry, I needed to not swear there. Tom being disqualified from the session for blocking the pit lane. I think what he's more or less done is come out, stopped, and tried to change something on his assist menu, and it's just said no, you can't do that. I think it's a bit annoying and unfair because I've seen it happen to other drivers around here before. Dragon on speed ended up being a podium sitter in Spain last week. I think he's just starting his flying lap now. So I'm bored with Bradley, see if he's going to improve his time. I think he has, but only just. That's a very oversteering.
This is a 36 lap race.
Yeah, obviously with the shorter race distance, but it's still a lot of laps to get through here though. Got to get through Sandoval. What's it, like 38, 39 times? Do you know that the Sandoval it's named after a church that's actually like just behind the barrier, and you know the apartment complex next to the church? I think it's the 3rd story. That's where Charles Leclerc grew up. Not even phased. Right. Let's see, we've got nearly... I think they're all coming in. I'm still trying to take it easy. Mate, he's not holding you up. I'd say back off and give yourself a little bit of space. That Ferrari is on a flying lap. He's not entitled to move over.
Sure it's the fastest lap? Fast lap?
Fastest lap still a 124 flat. You are about 3/10 off pole.
I would have had as well. I wouldn't walk away.
I think that's up to debate, mate. I wouldn't expect him to let you by if he was on a fastest lap. Or on a flying lap, sorry. But I like the little rate of progression we've got coming down from the pole sitter. We've got yourself that's about 3/10 behind, and then it ends up going to the 2 Renault guys, which are about 2.5 seconds. Dragon on speed about 3 seconds off pole time, and Bradley, Deranged and Owen that are about 6 seconds. Although I think Owen is running a slightly different setup to the rest of the people. And I'm sure they'll be able to make it up in the race.
For the race, everybody's going to have 3 tyre choice.
Oh yeah, true. So what are you thinking for strategy? Oh, he's gone even faster. I think the only tyres I remember that go around Monaco is the Ultra Softs are going to be used in a dry race. Is Hypersofts around here as well?
Yep.
Personally, I was gonna say, personally, I really don't recommend hypers on anyone for track, but just because they wear so much. I think the hypers around Monaco, they even last about 4 laps.
People are starting to pin
Oh,
up now.
yeah, the Brokes crash coming out of the tunnel.
I want at turn 1.
I ain't got any footage of anyone at turn 1. So I'm bored with Dragon on speed. Coming through Anthony Noge now. Power down coming up to the line. Does he improve? He does, he goes 4th. That's not a bad time at all. I think everyone getting more comfortable with getting on the new set of front ones. They're able to push the cars even further. I'll tell you one person who might not be happy about all of this, I think it's ended up backfiring on him, is Slav King, who's, I believe, is actually in the title fight. I'm just going to look at the standings quickly, just to check where he was. Right. Stands after round 4. Where is he? He's second in the standings with 76 points. With Blazed by Gaming in first with 91 points. Black Prodigy not here anymore but claiming 48 points. Bradley on 32, Tommy on 29, yourself Harley on 29 as well. Owen on 22, Dragon on speed on 15. Gamey Things, who isn't here yet tonight, on 13, Broke Gorilla on 12, Deranged on 12, Gus Rex, who I don't believe has turned up anymore, on 10, and Tadpoles is on 8. And the team leading the constructors is obviously the Renault, who I believe has had 2 1-2s so far this season. Just going to ride on board with you now, so if we can, you think you can shave off about, oh god, it's not even 4/10, it's 1.4 seconds. Would you say your car's twitchy or stable? Are you pretty comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Oops.
That was going to be my last lap anyway.
Are you still gonna go, or are you gonna back out?
Back out.
I think that'll be you for second, unless if anyone can realistically challenge you. Dragon on speed pulling into the pit lane. I believe that's him done for today for quali. Slav King still on a flying lap. I can't say if he's improving though. Oh Jesus, is doing Tokyo Drift coming through the swimming pool. Pretty steady final few corners. And powering up to the line, where does he go? He doesn't improve. Let's run board Bradley, see if he improves. Nope. Deranged in the pit. I think that's about half the grid already made it, and there's Bradley spun at turn 1. He's held up Blazed by Gaming on another flying lap, so I think this might be the grid, unless if both Renaults can shake up the field for the start.
You're roughly done.
So on board, Tadpoles has improved. Nope, but he's still got enough time for another flying lap. Ugh, I thought quali would be over with by now.
No, more people survived in Monaco in the rain than you thought.
Yeah, I think I should have more faith in the Division 2 drivers.
you should.
Slav King making Raskas a lot of oversteer on the exit. He's very oh no, he's doing Tokyo Drift again, coming through the final corner. Powering up to the line, does he improve? No.
No.
That's him done. Just trying to see the difference between Tadpoles and Blazed on track. I think Blazed, no, he's got pole position, so unless if...
There goes Tadpoles.
And I believe that's the grid.
That's in the middle of the track as well.
Do you really think we'll get a safety car in the race? I really do want everyone to take it slowly. I don't want to have to commentate on like a 2-car race. I don't want another Baku.
Mate, you are talking about a night race around here.
Yeah.
I'm saying about 60% chance of a safety car.
I'd say 90% chance anyway. But still, let's go through the grid. Blair's got by Gaming taking pole position, followed by Collins in second, and Broke Gorilla and the Torosso managing to get third. Dragonal Speed the German in fourth place, followed by Slav King Robo in the Renault and his teammate not too far behind in sixth. Bradley in the Ferrari starts seventh. Deranged in the Force India starts eighth, and then his team 10th. I'll see you guys in the race.